Oh, shit. This looks insane. This is so freaking cool, and I haven't even introduced the freaking creation yet. Look at the cannonballs. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Besiege, where I'm once again gonna be focusing on the creations that you guys have sent to me. And this first one is a stealth mech. Actually, it's a Mech Peasant, a stealth Mech Peasant. Interesting concept here. I'll show you what I mean. But first off, there's some very simple controls. Simply the arrow keys, then you press G here, and another one, and that's basically the camera. Then you can also sort of flip the plow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I fucked something up and I lost a leg and an arm. But hey, it doesn't matter. We're a complete badass, and I can still smoke my cigarette. Yeah. I fucking love the way it explodes. Okay, so the elephant in the room here is definitely all these lines out here on the side. There's one there and there's one there. Actually, these are wooden blocks, and what the purpose of these are is actually very interesting, because as soon as the mech itself over here goes close to something, then they should start attacking it. But because there are so many blocks on the side, enemies get confused and it sort of decoy blocks in a way. So that's pretty interesting. So let's try and test how stealth this guy actually is. So these guys, they're not even running away, which is because, once again, of the blocks out there. So let's just, wait, hang on. Let's just actually get out of there. There we go. We are now a part of the village. Awesome. Day number 88. They still think I'm just a regular peasant. Perimeter infiltrated. Okay, so this is interesting. Actually, I just tried to launch it here, and only very few enemies are actually targeting this guy. I saw one archer, or just, well, okay, that's two archers firing arrows there, and then more and more people are actually becoming more and more aware of the mech in the middle here, but it's not like every single guy is attacking. And as you can see over here, everyone is also looking in a different way. That is once again because of the decoy blocks out there. Plus one level of danger here, because these guys attack. So once again, it's going to be very interesting, and I can't even see where all the other blocks are. I see a very faint line out there, but that's just basically what that is. So let's try to start, and I think it may just lag a tiny amount. Well, okay, it's actually not that bad. So, oh, okay, I just got worried when everybody turned around, but apparently there's only 3 after me. Actually, that's still really bad. Okay, more and more people are joining in. I better get the hell out of here. Leave me alone. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, just, yes, thank you. Please obey me. They're just turning around like they've seen a ghost or something. Oh, hey, you, hey, don't kill me. Hey, you too, don't kill me. Anybody, please don't kill me. I mean, actually, this is really stealth, because I can stay right here, and they won't even see a friggin' thing. Okay, maybe they will. Oh shit, okay, well, he's going for it, definitely going for it. I need to get out of here. He's just chopping me up already. Okay, I think they're actually, yeah, I'm pretty much done here. And my shovel or rake or whatever that is trying to reassemble is also completely dead. So interesting, but I still want to smoke my cigar, because why not? And let's just explode. Yes! Vengeance is sweet. Oh, what's happening now? Okay, so apparently the map got just a little bit weird. Now I'm all the way out here. Not too sure why. So this one here is something that I also showed out today, and that was in the previous episode of the super hot mod for Besiege. But this one is actually a little bit drifty. I seem to have a lot of trouble actually turning this thing. Maybe I need an invincibility mode. So let me just go into the camera mode here, and we can try this again. So I don't know if invincibility mode actually does anything for the turning. I don't think so, but hey, I mean, it seems to be a little bit more easy to control, but it didn't state on the page that you needed invincibility mode, so I'm just going for it because, well, that's sort of what I thought. But hey, we also have some weaponry on this thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Do you ever stop doing that? Alright, you know what, let me just help you here. There we go, please. Okay, well, I wrecked your house and you got fireworks out of it too. You should be grateful for that. And of course, all these camera modes here as well is something that you have, which is just so well made. I mean, it's really cool looking, and I just want to see what the margin is for when we're going below this thing here. Whoa, that is not a lot of margin. Whoa, even I fit under there. Okay, and just another little thing is the doors out here, which is kind of cool. So it's a little bit of a Flappy Birdie car in a way. Not really at all, but It just kind of reminds me of it, I don't know why. Well, okay, actually I do know why, because, well, they're fucking flapping, so that would obviously be the explanation for that. But the last thing, and I'm not too sure if you're just supposed to, oh, okay, that's where the drifting mechanism comes in. And it's even, okay, I just thought it was too heavy to tumble over, but apparently not. But I mean, the drift part sort of comes in whenever you press T, G, F, and then H, and I'm not really sure what F and H does, but it does seem to me that it's sort of rocking the car, like it's shimmying a little bit back and forth. And the same thing here, so you can basically make a little bumpy ass. That's kind of cool. It has a little bit of hydraulics in a way. But I'm having trouble getting this thing to actually drift. Let's just see if I can drift around the chicken here. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I already messed that up. But, I mean, T, G, F, and H is sort of lifting the vehicle with some kind of suspension. And, of course, you also have the two sort of shotguns out here, which is what the creator called it. And, I mean, it's a very, very compact, very bulky little vehicle. However, I cannot seem to drift with it very well. But still, I mean, just the sheer design of this thing is just super cool. I mean, look at that. Who wouldn't want this? Oh, shit. This looks insane. This is so freaking cool, and I haven't even introduced the freaking creation yet. Look at the cannonballs. Holy shit. Okay, I better stop that. So this is a Star Destroyer, and it does not require invincibility. However, it does require 0G, and the infinite ammo is just a little bit of fun on top of that. Now, you may be wondering, where the hell are the cannons? Well, right in here, and these are actually controlled on the arrow keys, which is pretty damn interesting. So what you can do is just fill up the entire sky, two ways by the way, with awesome amounts of freaking cannonballs. Alright, so like I said, this is a Star Destroyer and it needs 0G. However, you can also turn on the engines back here, which is just a really nice little touch that I really enjoy that this creation has. So you can pitch it up and down, and basically everything is pretty much controlled on the numpad itself. However, you got the cannons on C, which is still freaking hilarious when you look at it like this, but you also have, what is it? What the hell is it? Hang on. Okay, there we go. I think I have it now. This is the roll, so you can also do a roll with this thing. That's sort of what I was thinking about and sort of blanking out on before. But here it is, the roll, and sadly, we cannot check if this one is truly stunty. I mean, I would love to actually get this thing up into the air so that we can check if it's going to drop down and eventually catch the air. I don't think so, but I'm willing to try. We may be able to give it a running start within the air, and that way it can sort of catch up the speed on its own. So let's go here, and my god, nope, this is a horrible idea. Actually, let's just do that again, but in slow motion. Oh, it's so close to hitting the ground. This is going to be awesome. I think it's just going to mess up completely, but it is 1% speed. So let's see here. Actually, this is well, okay, so it's kind of bending the entire thing. Look at that. It's just destroying it and snapping it in half. The cannons up here, or whatever the hell this is supposed to look like, which basically looks like a cannon, has no chance of surviving. And I think the ship, well, that's kind of the same story there. Okay, I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna try to actually face it down so that when it crashes spectacularly and goes into 1,000,000 pieces, or somewhere around 370 if I remember correct. I can't check right now because we're still in the simulation, but as soon as I drop 0G and go all the way down to 1% when we're close to the ground, things should be interesting. And hopefully total devastation commence. So I'm just really excited to see how these metal blades are gonna fall apart, and hopefully it will be in a very spectacular way. So let's just actually see about the front. Oh, that is bending so much. Is having a lot of trouble in here, that's for sure. And what the hell happened up here? You're not supposed to bend yet, are you? Okay, maybe it's because of the braces below, but my god, the entire thing is snapping. Look at that. It's kind of making an S-bend. Well, that's a very bad S-bend, actually. Never mind that one. Yeah, we have now officially broken this thing in half, which is absolutely crazy. So let's just, well, okay. Not much more devastation, but it's still definitely a really, really big and really, really cool creation. Actually, it's very maneuverable if I just could get the speed a little bit higher than 70 or 60 or somewhere around that. But then again, really, really cool creation, and I'm definitely loving the design of it. My god, this thing looks super badass. So this is another one of those really, really awesome looking snake kind of flying dragon things. And My god, it's so amazing because every single new one of these seem to have a different design with all the scales, and this one is sort of a little bit more spiky look all the way through, so it's a bit more sharp and all that stuff. It is awesome looking, and I cannot wait to fly with this thing some more. And I gotta say, even for this size of a creation, I mean, I have it at 83%. I think I can even go to 100. Yeah, and that's gonna give me absolutely no trouble. I don't know why that is on. I'm gonna go ahead and disable that, and also disable the HUD, but it's a really, really cool little dragon here. Actually, it's still kind of big, but then again, you can also see there's a little bit of lag there, so maybe I shouldn't have gone to 100% after all. Alright, I think we can take out the guy over here, because why the hell not? So let's just go around him, or maybe just, yeah, fly into him directly. I also think I need to put down the head just a little bit more, and the controls are actually very easy on this guy. Yes, I even bumped his head, and he just fell over. Concussion, bitch. But yeah, like I said, this is very, very easy controls, and I mean, it's just the arrow keys up and then left and right. You don't use down for anything, at least that's sort of what I have experienced so far. And then left shift or right shift pulls the head up, while right control pulls it down, which allows you to basically do this, an upward spiral of complete awesomeness. My god, you know what? I could just watch this thing sit here all day, like all day. That's basically all that I need, just to watch this thing. Actually, we're getting higher and higher away from the sandbox, but still, I mean, this dragon here, absolutely amazing amount of detail, absolutely amazing look to it, and it really controls incredibly well for a dragon this size. And I was gonna check if this was truly stunty, but you know what, I mean, I was going up with it so much that eventually I just got to the point where I knew that this was not gonna be truly stunty, because it's too damn hard to maneuver in that sense. However, there is one more thing I want to try, and I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Oh, I dropped the ball, but I think you guys can see what I'm trying to do here. Actually, I'm just gonna, whoa, wait a second. I'm using the dragon, or the dragon functionality of the game, so that I can basically try to put this thing into the frickin' roller, but it doesn't seem to want to go. You know what, if you don't want to go on your own, I'll fucking force you in there, so let's try. You know what, actually, let's just try this, because it seems to me that after the head, things just sort of stop working as they should. So let's try this. Yeah, just as I anticipated. Okay, where the hell is this thing going? Actually, what I'm thinking is that the arms there may be messing up something, so I'm just gonna try to put it here and maybe just a little bit more down so it's centered in a way, and then let's try it out. So let's see how this goes. And it's still just stopping there, because of course it is. I can't even drag it in just a little bit more. Oh, wait. We may have something to it. We may have... Okay, now it's just messing up all over the damn place. My god, guys. These creations, they are becoming bigger and badder and more crazy to look at. And this one is consisting of 2121 blocks. It's a very interesting number. So let's try to move this thing. And I'm sorry about the frame rate here, because, well, I am at 15%. And it's killing my PC already. You should see when I'm trying to start the simulation. God, the lag. Come to think of it, there's another gravity tether here. You know what? Hang on a second. I got this in 0G, bitches. Wait, 0G, what the hell am I talking about? I'm talking about super slow motion, so 1% may actually... Well, okay, I'm still gonna speed it up, just because we need to actually hit something, but I think that pretty much there is good, so now I just want to see this in complete slow motion. I seriously hope my PC is able to take this, but I just... Whoa, okay, what the hell happened there? What the hell did I kill? Okay, you know, that's not even the most important thing. The most important thing right now is this, and I would assume that the frame rate once again is going to tank completely. Actually, it seems to be doing a pretty good job. I kind of like how the entire pattern of the ship is kind of beveling a little bit because we're being crushed down. My god. It kind of looks ridiculous with this big of a ship, I gotta be honest. Okay, so maybe not a full-on destruction, or maybe it's just because that, well, the speed is as far down as it is. I'm gonna try to set it up a little bit. Okay. The entire... Look at that. The entire freaking ship is just beveling and bending all over. That is absolutely insane. I'm surprised it hasn't snapped yet. Let's fire up the speed just a little bit more. This is so... This is so fucking wobbly, and I actually can't believe... Oh my god, the freaking front survived. Jesus Christ, the beveling of the ship, okay? Yeah, and the rest of the ship also felt the wrath of the gravity tether. I mean, just once again, 0% speed. Look at the way the ship is beveling. I know I'm saying this all the time, but my god, that bend though. But you may also wonder about some of the other things on this creation, and the first one is a little flyer here, and apparently this is the... Hey, no! What happened? No, fuck, not again. I didn't want to destroy the ship again. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is not This is not working out at all. I need to pull the plane up just a little bit more. But my god, the ship is unlucky to have fallen into my hands. Seriously, the crew must be terrified at this point. Okay, I think I got it here, but because of all of the blocks and because of that machine being down there, the camera is shaking out this plane so much that I can almost not actually even see what the hell it consists of. But this is a really, really cool plane because it is very, very easy to control. And just to see what the plane actually looks like, I know it's upside down now, but this is basically it. A very simple little flyer. Okay, at 8% speed it is still lagging like crazy, but I just want to see if this is truly stunty. Actually something froze, I'm not too sure what that was. Maybe it was the few propellers here that was supposed to keep me going, so now this is a glider instead. Okay, I know I talked about this a lot before, but just pay attention to how the wave is sort of going through the side of the ship. When you have this big creations, I mean, it's just like a giant bridge, and my god, look at the cannonballs. Also over here, yeah, that is an insane amount of cannonballs. Once you flip this little strip up, you have a little grabber there that, well, grabs it. And then you have a whole bunch of cannons. Actually, that was the wrong key. The wrong key I pressed. And then, of course, you also have the little rockets up there, which is pretty nice. They're just doing their job. However, I just want these things to fire as well. There we go. Much better. Okay, so this camera angle may be just a little bit weird, but I'm trying to align this thing so that I may be able to kill the tower because, well, I want to kill something with it, and it's definitely not going to be myself. Hopefully, it's not going to be myself. So I'm just going to make this thing continue, and hopefully that it's going to hit the castle. Alright, let's see how we do. Yeah, that's a dead-on shot right there. That looks amazing. Again, I mean, I know that this is a simple feature, but seriously, guys, the slow motion. I love the frickin' slow motion. And even this, I mean, if we just set it to 1% or something, there, yeah, 1%. That looks so majestic. So pickup trucks we've had quite a few of, but this one is the first one that is really, really fleshed out. And when I say fleshed out, I mean, look at this. Look at the way that the shape of the car has been made. This is absolutely insane. I'm loving the little grill up front, and the creator said that he wanted this to be a little bit more detailed, so hopefully he can do that once the next performance update for Besiege comes out. Whoa, okay, hey, I didn't even know this. It says simple. Is that a reference to Simple Planes? But yeah, the creator wanted this to be a little bit more detailed, to which I say, do you even need it? I mean, this is so freaking well made. I love the shape of this thing. It is so freaking cool. We even have the little, what the hell is that called? Oh god, I'm so fucking stupid. People are probably sitting screaming at the screen right now because I can't freaking remember what this back part of it is called. I'm an idiot. But hey, in my defense, English is not my first language. And you wouldn't necessarily think that this car is actually 728 blocks big. That is insane. But then again, I mean, there is so much detail, and you can obviously understand that a couple of 100 blocks have at least went into making this shape out here. And there's even stuff like this little logo here, so that's pretty interesting. Actually, I don't really know what that is supposed to be. I don't know the exact car model. However, I do know that my grandpa actually has some cars like this, like veteran cars, and they're so freaking awesome and really, really old. They're in a garage, but my uncle is trying to make it work or whatever. So yeah, there are some things there, but I mean, this is absolutely amazing, and it's actually bringing memories back from my childhood, back when those cars were still in order and we were able to drive them as well. But the creator said that, well, it's basically a very, very heavy car, hence the block amount of 700. Okay, I was looking up here by the block amount, not the actual gravity tether. I kind of want to get out of there. Can I get out of there? Thank you! I think we did it. Okay, no, we actually lost the wheel over there. That's also why I thought it was sort of shifting a little bit, like it was tilting the car itself. So I didn't think that the gravity tether could do that, but the gravity tether can definitely pull off my wheel. Alright, so what do you usually kill these guys with? Some big freaking tank or anything that can sort of kill these guys right away, or a giant heavy bomber or something? No, this time they eat a fucking dragster. Look at that! That is insane. I just want to go to the actual creation. Oh, I'm so sorry. The guy must have spent a ton of time on this, and I just broke it. But hey, it's still pretty cool to actually run into the army. All we need, though, is a camera block right there. So hopefully this will do the job, I hope. So this is actually really, really... Okay, I didn't even get out of the actual so-called arena this time. Hey, leave my wheels alone. Yeah, these guys are really, really pissed. I'm sorry, guys, okay? I mean, I know that I left a giant friggin' puddle of blood on the battlefield, but that's no reason to kill me just because I killed you. Let's try this again. Let's just wreck everything that we come across. Jesus, it's gonna be kind of the same outcome. It's flying now. Oh, shit. I love this game. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Besiege for today. And if you haven't checked out the super hot mod for Besiege, then I just put out a video earlier today on that. So go ahead and check that. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in to some more Besiege. Let's smash these guys one more time with flames and everything. It's flying again. What the fuck? Where did it even go? I don't even know. Alright, perfect time to end this here because, well, I'm falling into the void. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.